Let's talk about each team for a second. First of all, Minnesota is coming off a 37-point shellacking at Seattle. They're not that bad a team. They had beaten Sacramento at Sacramento the night before, so they were a little bit tired against the Sonics and didn't have enough time to prepare. On the injury front, Isaiah Rider will start tonight for the Timberwolves, but he has been hurting with the flu, didn't participate in the team shoot-around today, so he could have limited minutes. On the other side, Bulls are healthy, a little tired after their overtime victory last night at Detroit, especially with Michael and Scotty, who played 49 minutes each. But they should play well tonight. What the club would like to see done is better ball distribution. Michael and Scotty combined to shoot the ball 53 times last night. That means they're not moving the ball around enough. Back to you guys.
And the Minnesota Timberwolves take the jump ball as Ryder has it. Hugh Hollins is here tonight, Bulls fans, along with Tommy Nunez and Woody Mayfield. Rodman with it, looks for the open man. Scotty for three.
Pip has no fear of shooting that this year, and he really, I like that.
Martin sets the screen. Left side, Isaiah Rider with the long three.
They come out firing, long distance.
11-7. And Scotty strong to the bucket.
7 points for Pip.
Comes out. Shot clock at 9.
Side is clear. Watch out.
He'll take another three. Michael's the trailer. Makes the move inside. Hangs, waits, and hits.
I was wondering when he was going to score.
Pushes it up the floor. Back to Steve Kerr for three.
It's automatic when Pip drops that pass to Steve.
Inside Tony. We talk about good moves, huh, John? Couldn't get anything there. Kept the pass to Michael.
Oh, yes, very young, too. Pip comes back with a three. Yeah, you better get on me.
Garnett trying to post up, gets the lob. That was a good move. That was very good. Good move and a good pass.
Watch out for a three. Watch out for a three.
Again.
You knew it. His defensive balance, and it was a nice play.
Well, Scotty with half of the Bulls' points until that.
This guy with the other half. 25 points.
Leitner was trying to open up a spot for him. Gugliotta faked the three. Now he'll take a long deuce.
And puts the ball down. Never comes back up.
Garnett. Soft turnaround jumper.
Oh, nice job. He line drive that one in. 10 points.
Gugliotta in the lane. Fakes the shot. Baseline high. That could have brought rain.
Oh, man. Was that a three? That was just a long deuce.
Oh, MJ. Backs in against Terry Porter. Fadeaway jumper. Michael back in and hits right away.
And we've seen that before. Terry Porter and Michael matching it up when Portland and the Bulls teed it up for the World Championship, the second one.
Inside, nice pass to Dickey for the slam. That was a pretty feed from Tony.
Yes, be awake when Tony makes that move. A lot of games before the Bulls get to him here.
Long range jumper.
Is that a three or a long deuce? A long deuce.
Two.
He doesn't really have that range, but it's a nice game for him.
Double team. Back to Michael. Shot clock at 3, and MJ with a tray hits it. And Dennis Rodman pulls it down. On top, Steve for three. High archer over Garnett. How about that? Porter across the floor. Mitchell baseline jumper.
Well, he wasn't even set on that play. And then a foul by Doug West on Dennis Rodman.
Minnesota ball, number 5, Doug West. His first personal. First team ball.
In the last 2 minutes.
Gives him a little pat here. Says, you didn't really steal that one.
Good play.
Almost.
As long as I heard the whistle.
Wennington allowed Martin to go baseline. Ryder for a wide open three.
Nice three by Isaiah Ryder.
Rodman gives it to Ronnie Harper one-on-one with Martin on top. Michael with the easy jumper. That one was short. Rebound tapped out. Rodman finally tipped it to Michael for a three.
Yes. Yes, Rodman with the big tip out to Mike. Mike's got 20 now.
Ryder for three. Way off, and Rodman with a rebound. Behind the back from Michael. And back to baseline.
Oh, a little tricky trick, and they need a timeout.
Ryder right there. Timberwolves trying to cut it to a 10-point lead, and offensive
foul, yes. Michael with the block, Pip with the block of Gugliotta coming straight on in. He thought he was going to shoot. Is that an offense on me? Watch this. Pip is there.
And there's the erasure.
Yep.
His first. Ryder, tough three.
Well, you got to know that's what he wants to do. And 2 players down.
Martin for 3.
That was on the line.
Down the floor. Martin trying to foul.
How quick can he go from a 3 to a 2? Wow, their third 3-pointer in here. Just a one-hander. Michael.
MJ for 3 on the left side.
25 for MJ. He's got 2 threes in his quarter. You know Isaiah wants to come right back and answer. There it is. And he does. 17. He's got 3 hoops in his quarter. 5 threes in the game.
Pip on the wing with Garnett on him. Wennington gives it right back. MJ for another.
He fouled. Ryder, he ducks behind Michael with 3 threes. What an exhibition in this quarter.
Martin comes back, tries to answer with a 3.
Boy, is it raining threes here? That's his second one in this period.
Scotty and Dennis Rodman were fighting.
Watch out, Gill takes a 3. No, he's look at these guys. Wow.
About 6 seconds difference. Shot clock, game clock. 86-71 Bulls with the lead. There it is. We had a nice move inside. Got it, and he's fouled by Tony.
Said he hit him on the side of the head. Kukoc with the foul. Gugliotta with a nice drive across the lane. Comes this way, spins behind his back, cups the ball for the hook shot, and Tony gets him across the head.
Everybody likes him, too. Scotty goes by Mitchell, inside block by Gugliotta. Right there, couldn't get it.
Fell off,
4 seconds left. Ryder. You knew he wanted the 3.
And there it is. They get the 3. They come back with a great finish of the quarter. Trail by 9.
We played 3 periods here in Minnesota. With 12 points in the third quarter, Michael had 16. Ryder inside for the good slam.
Big time dunk out of the corner. You know, Minnesota 7 threes in that third quarter time is a franchise record for the most threes in a quarter.
There's a slam, Reds.
Yes, sir. Isaiah Ryder, once a slam dunk champion, went over 2 pretty good defenders that time, Pippen and Rodman.
16 big rebounds for Dennis Rodman inside. Tony for the slam.
Not only a catch, but a turnaround power slam.
Ryder, fadeaway jumper from 15.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot. I like that. He really elevated on it.
Scotty right there defensively on Isaiah Ryder. Ryder goes baseline, lost it, gets it back. Inside, double pump, put it in, and Phil Jackson wanted a double dribble. He is furious with no call on double dribble.
Number 23, Michael Jordan, back in the game for Chicago.
Nice shot. Scottie Pippen sits down.
91-87 Bulls with a lead. MJ with it down low. We're trying to make the move. Into the corner. Judd just missed one from there. And has missed his second one. Dennis Rodman tried to get it.
Nice.
Tony got it. Put it in.
Good work underneath by Rodman. And he says, call the foul. They call it. They take a timeout.
Quickly out of there to set the screen. Now goes away. Shot clock at 3. A long 3.
And in the hole. Wow, has he got radar tonight.
Ryder over to set the screen. It's a good 2-man game. Porter for 3.
Well, how do you like that? We got a tie game.
Bulls have never lost to the Timberwolves. Steve Kerr lets the man go by for 3.
Yes.
Steve Kerr with a
Big trip. This must be the easiest building to shoot in the world. They throw it up in the air and it comes down through the net.
MJ behind the 3-point stripe. Stops, fakes, lost it.
Pip picked it up, and Aaron's pass, he loved it. Just flipped it over his shoulder. Pip's got 29.
Scotty kicks it over to MJ. Fadeaway jumper from 15.
Wow.
And just a smile
This is the
from Michael.
time of game that superstars really come up, don't they?
Hugh Hollins with some instructions for Kevin
You can't
Garnett.
throw it in the back, and that's good that he tells him because he may not know that rule. High school, you can do that.
Porter comes around the screen. 30 seconds remain. Into the corner. Right back to J.R. Ryder for three. Way off. Loose ball in the rebound. Doug West kicks it out. Gugliotta for three. That's got a chance.
Oh, boy. Down. Right. Look at Tony. Nope. Michael just is going to hold it.
Play keep away now. And the foul finally called on Terry Porter. Reds, I don't know if you were aware of this. We have picked our Bud Light player of the game. And our Chicago Bulls Bud Light player of the game is Scottie Pippen. 29 points, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Scottie Pippen, our Chicago Bulls Bud Light player of the game. MJ, he hits that one. And timeout called by Minnesota. 103-97, Bulls with the lead.
Nope.
Watch the postgame show. Porter gives it back. Doug West fakes the three, gives it back to Porter. Off balance.
Oh, he makes the three.
Kukoc trying to run out the clock.
There it is.
To Dennis Rodman, and the Chicago Bulls have won it. What a win on the road. 103-100. Chicago Bulls here in Minneapolis at the Target Center get the win. They've got to talk to each other because they played very well. They played very hard. Flip Sanders has made a difference with this team. But this team with the red jersey on, when the guy puts that cape on, they're a tough team to beat.